What is good, my good people? My name is Mark. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, man, hit on that subscribe button, crash the notification bell, stay up to date with everything I got going on. It is highly appreciated. Today I want to talk to you guys about the easiest way to make a $10,000 per month dumpster rental business. Let's get it right into it. And when I say easy, man, I'm not talking about it's like easy in the sense where you can walk in off the street and just start making $10,000 a month with a dumpster rental business. No, what I'm saying is that first, you will need to have the information, the right knowledge to start any type of business at that. But more specifically, with the dumpster rental business, because you got so many different moving parts. You got to have trucks, truck at least. You got to start with a dumpster. You got to know the laws of your land. You got to know what type of insurance you got to carry. All that is pretty simple. The reason why I say it's easy because it's all really simple when you learn from people who's already in this industry, who already did it, and can point you in the right directions to, when you come in there. So like with me starting out, it took me about a whole year, and I had to sell it the first time because I didn't know what I was doing. And the main reason why I didn't know what I was doing because it wasn't any like creators, it wasn't no courses I could take, wasn't nobody on YouTube I could listen to. So I had to really learn from trial and error. Now, fast forward, if I was the same age I was, and the dumpster rental business is where it's at now, and there's content creators everywhere about talking about this industry, I would have been a lot further, especially with the stuff that I offer, pointing people in the right direction on what type of trucks to get, what type of dumpsters to get, guarantee leads to you, day one starting, just extra perks, getting guaranteed funding for your trucks, your dumpsters, and other equipment. Man, that stuff goes a long way, man. And like, that's one of the parts that make it the easiest. Like, so, you look at a rocket, people say it's not rocket science. You look at a rocket scientist, man, it's their field, it's easy to them. The reason why it's easy for a doctor, to do surgery, it's easy for, astronaut to go into space is because they got the right knowledge, So anytime you go into a business or you're thinking about starting a business or going to any career field, you know that you got to have the right knowledge. So getting the right knowledge, having the right information before you actually go and drop off dumpsters, start making that easy $10,000 a month, you need to get the right information. You need to get the right basic things you need on how to back up a trailer, which landfill to dump at, where you're going to park your dumpster. All that stuff is necessary. You don't want to come in here blind because it's going to end up costing you more money. It would have cost you just to sit your butt down and learn. Any business, you're going to need a customer base. The reason why I love this business so much, and I can always do it even if I never market again on Facebook, if I never market on Google or anything, is because of repeat customers. So you're going to have to solidify your position in your market. And one of the best ways of getting quick money, quick $10,000 per month, is getting the right customer base and knowing which type of customers to target. And like I said, I tell you guys all the time, man, those customers are typically your contractors, your roofers, your home flippers, your real estate investors. All those people are people who's going to be using you over and over again. Like right now, it's December in Ohio. I got some snow coming down. People are still getting dumpsters in this season, and it's not really no new customers. We probably get about 20% new customers weekly. Every other customer that we receive in this company are all mostly repeat customers. Anytime I get a call from a customer needing a dumpster, 9 times out of 10, this is a customer who's already saved in my phone and a customer we have a relationship with. So that's the number one thing too, is learning how to keep your customers and have them on repeat, learning which type of customers to target, and that'll just set you apart, and that'll get you to the quickest $10,000 per month renting dumpsters quicker than anything. And it's very important because we're living in a time right now, man. I don't know, and I don't know if I speak for myself, but I know I don't speak for myself because the data in America and across the world shows it. People are not really trying to work as much as they were. I know in Ohio, even before the pandemic, it was a lot of drugs and stuff going around. So, a lot of people I was hiring or doing junk outs, so I stopped doing like big junk outs because the majority of my hiring pool that I was getting people who was willing to work were all like on serious drugs and you just could not depend on them. And now I see like, man, a lot of people don't want to work. A lot of people want to have a business. They want to have a good life. They want to live the entrepreneur, work when I want to, do what I want in life, but nobody want to put in that work. Now, this is the number one ingredient. for you to get to that $10,000. This is the low end. $10,000 a month on a dumpster rental business is probably like that. I think it should be like everybody's first, you know what I'm saying, like first goal, like first, you know, your big thing, because you're crossing over six figures, you know what I mean? And that's a big thing for a lot of people. A lot of people come from, you know, different walks of life where their parents or their grandparents, they never seen anybody making over $100,000 a year, right? So that is like I think the big goal is to do $10,000 a month. I think in just any business starting out. So to get that, you got to have a strong work ethic, man. You got to be able to get dirty. You got to be willing to get dirty, willing to be cold, willing to be uncomfortable. I know it's going to suck. You know, it's not always fun. Some days you're going to want to quit. Some days you're going to want to be like, man, this ain't even worth it. I can go work, you know, especially if you got a college degree, you can be like, oh, I can go be a general manager at Rallies or, you know, Checkers and, you know, at least make $50K a year. But this entrepreneur life is not for everybody. So I think even talking about what I just talked about, if you take this in, your mentality got to be right. Your mental got to be all the way on point, bro. Because if you ain't mentally focused or mentally prepared, you know what I mean, to overcome customers not paying you, to overcome, you know, rainy, smelly, muddy boots from being at the landfill, getting stuck in the mud, trucks breaking down, dumpsters breaking down, just all type of things that can happen. You know what I mean? This is probably something that you should reconsider. Now, if you're willing and able, if your mental is strong enough to overcome these obstacles, this is definitely something that I think you will excel in, because this is a mentally, you know, for this type of business, you got to be mentally strong. You know what I mean? To have, you know, 5 dumpsters going out in one day, and on your first dumpster drop, you know, your transmission go out in your truck. I mean, what do you do? Like, you got to be able to, like, how you going to overcome that? You got to be like, okay, what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do? And that goes with the information that I teach you guys and I show you guys. It's basically just showing you guys what the things I went through, and so you ain't got to go through it. I probably spend about $5,000 a year, and that's not even a lot, on just my education, bro, about business, about learning the laws, about learning taxes. That $5,000 a year saved me, you know what I mean, probably $50,000. You know, it's all about you, how you look at it, how you approach the business. You know what I'm saying? What type of business you want, what type of business person you want to be. If you are interested in starting a dumpster rental business, I can get you in there for $0. Just listen to me. Click on the link below this video if you want to. It's call to action. If you want to learn how to start a dumpster rental business, if you want to learn how to start a junk removal business, if you want my coaching, my mentorship, you want my one-on-ones, everything, man. I'm doing that. I got everything. Just check it out. Check out the free training that I got attached to this. Let me know what you guys think. Accept the challenge. I will be waiting for you. My name is Martin, man. I appreciate you guys for watching. God bless y'all. Peace out.